mean, my whole plan is to have a Biden summer, dude. Act like I have no idea where I am and just eat ice cream. But what's even crazier, as I thought about the other day, you know, Pinocchio always said, I'm a real boy. He found out he was wood the day he became a real man. Because he probably started a fire. Realistically.
Oh, my God. Why?
2 twigs together? You
Just
rub 2
rubbing
pieces
together?
of wood together? Sparks.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
Good one,
probably your
Sody.
best one.
poor little feller.
You shouldn't have done that. You did, the boy. Welcome to the second office. I'm your hotel door. Next to me, my 2 friends,
All episode.
and Doc
No.
Sody.
No. We can't.
Yeehaw! How you fellers doing?
It's actually yee-hoo, I think.
Yee-hoo, yee-haw, yee. This.
Yang.
Welcome to the second office.
How often do you use the term
Pertinent,
pertinier?
semi-frequently.
I always do pert and parcel.
No shit.
Bert and Parcel. Why? Why do you ask?
I don't know.
Oh.
Because Pertinier Sandstone's a band I was listening to on the way here, and I'm like,
Any good?
fantastic.
Okay.
From Minnesota, I believe.
Sing us a bit. What do you got?
Nothing. But I actually saw that was my last First Avenue concert, I believe, was Pertinier Sandstone. They were phenomenal.
Never been.
To First Ave?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Son of a gun. That's
no
right.
way. Wait a minute, Doc. The best concert venue we have in the state. Hands down.
Never been.
Let me ask you a question.
Legendary. It's historic.
Let me ask you a question, Doc. If you could see somebody,
The house that Prince built.
literally, at First Ave, who would it be? Because I'll make this happen. Do you like music?
What if they're dead?
What do you listen to? I guess we don't listen. I know you were singing along with Lukey Combs a little bit to the Twisters soundtrack.
I actually listen to pretty much everything.
Seriously.
Yeah, I go through my phases.
Lana
Binge.
Del Rey, last time you dialed up one of her tunes. I can't.
Probably the other week. I mean,
I can't while driving anymore because the tears get in the way of my vision.
you just gotta have some
Lana
windshield
continues to
wipers.
put out banger albums.
Used to.
Continues.
Dude, when we were living in California, whatever she came out with that year
What's crazy is
still
her,
wrecks me.
as vast as her music catalog is now, her best song is still, I think, her first ever single, Video Games. But in no way is that a bad thing because
No.
she still put out such amazing shit.
But
She's great.
you can paint.
There are probably
Your
a few
first
songs
painting can be the best one you've ever done. There's nothing wrong with that.
I'm saying usually that's a death sentence for artists, not her.
The viewers can hear that. I can't hear me.
I was playing the piano. I'm sorry.
I might just be deaf, though, or have clogged nodes.
Try that.
The arsonist set. Yeah, that's
There you go.
that's much better. Because if I can't hear me, I feel like I shout.
No, you're fine.
Uh-huh.
You just,
You get as loud
You
as you
project.
want.
baby.
Man. Speaking of that, Doc, how was your week, man?
That's been good.
I'm so glad for you. Happy Father's Day, by the way.
Thanks, buddy.
No, seriously.
Thanks.
One of the best dads I know. And I said it in the text. What did I say in the text? I can't remember. I'm sure you do.
Yeah, you said something about what anyone can be a.
I said Happy Dad's Day.
Yeah, anyone can.
Anybody can be a father.
Yeah.
It takes a hell of a lot to be a dad, and you're
right.
one of the daddest dads that's ever dadded. So Happy
Daddy.
Dad's Day, Big Daddy.
Daddy.
Proud of you, man.
You dad so damn hard.
Keep it up, please.
That's right.
Great kid.
I got all kinds of kids out there, and I am the best dad to all of them. You know, Father's Day actually used to be a scary
What?
thing for me. Father's Day was one of those holidays where it's you draw the blinds, lock the door, you hear knocks on the door, you don't answer it.
That's the purge, dude.
No, dude, it used to be Father's Day because God forbid you open that door and it's like, Daddy, and you're like, oh fuck, no.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, yeah, I am your father.
Well, now you
I
can.
claim this one.
When you're wearing a shirt like
Oh,
that.
no, take this one. This one's all right.
This one, yeah,
Well, she's great. And she wears second office gear.
that's right.
Shit, yeah.
She stole my hat, man. So I don't have my hat.
Well,
She stole it.
she looks quick.
Dude.
Low center of gravity, short throw.
Yeah, man.
Kind of like those small block versus big block V8s. George gets it.
So, how was your week?
Went up north. That part was fantastic. Beautiful weather. Got to hang out with Pops. got everything prepared for Bass Fest, which is going to be an absolute blast. That's going to be really fun. Everybody be tuned for that.
It's a bass
Or
blast.
stay tuned for that. Because I'm hoping to, I still want to get both you guys up there to help film or something. I don't know, because we're going to have way too many people doing way too many things all at once. But no, it was fun. Got some less than ideal news. But life goes on, man.
Care to share? You don't need to.
No. Nope.
Well, then why'd you say it?
Because I want you to know, in case for some reason I seem distracted or out of thought, it might be because I'm thinking about that freaking Topper's pizza we just ordered.
Hell yeah. Yeah, man.
Have you never had Topper sticks?
I've never had Topper's pizza, I don't think.
I've only had
didn't-
toppers once or twice. It was great both times, never the sticks.
Was it in Cloud?
No.
Because there was a Toppers in Cloud, I remember. But I used to get Toppers all the time when I lived in the Grove.
It's good stuff.
Oh, it's fantastic.
I mean, you can't beat the deal we just got.
No,
I
that's
mean,
pretty darn good.
$25 for 2 large pizzas.
And Topper sticks. I mean, Chanticleer, what, about $24 for a large 3-topping if you
Shanny.
eat it. Oh, I love Chanticleer. That's one of my favorite places to actually
classic.
eat. Oh, yeah.
They're classic.
The only problem is now they have one of those quarter games that you put in and rack, like you drop them strategically, and they're supposed to fall. Have you seen these?
Yeah.
This is
I love those games.
I want to buy 1,000 of these and put them in I want to put them in elementary schools, libraries, churches. This is the most. Oh, I'm serious. This is the most socially acceptable, mild form of super addictive gambling I've seen in my life. A guy rolls up with a roll of quarters. You're like, not a big deal.
Okay.
He's there for an hour. ATM. He's going back to this girl, and she's like, I don't have any quarters left in the building. They're all in the game. And the guy's like, listen, okay.
I'm going to shake the machine.
20 minutes later, yep, I put $5 in. I win 10. I leave. He comes back with 100 roll, and he's just back in.
What is this game?
So it's a game kind of like at Grand Slam in the Rapids, we'll call it, back in the day. But
G-Rap.
you put quarters in. You can line up where it lands, and you hold a button that slides this tray back and forth.
Sorry, not G-Rap. It'd be C-Rap.
Yeah.
Or
Well, that'd be Grand Rapids is what you were thinking.
the
of.
C-Rap or crap.
Yeah. Exactly. The birds. That's what we call them when we played them. The birds. But no, it's terribly addictive. Doc, hopefully, I think is going to look up an example here and show you. It's super simple. You've seen these.
Yep.
But you drop quarters in, stack them up, and push everything else off the shelf. And oh my God.
So what happens when I hate those because I always like you do get a decent amount shoveled off. No one's ever going to touch that one except for the chumps, which I guess comes around eventually.
People drink enough. But that's why I hate it, because I'll watch somebody dump $20-$30 into one of these. You can buy them.
$7.50.
Frick off. 10. We'll take 10, please. Do we get a deal on 10 of them? It's the second office vending. Seriously. I'll drive a truck and fill them with quarters every day.
Son of a gun, I think you got something.
Come on. What are we waiting on? Everything's here. Flex that Amex,
Well, you guys talk about your quarters, few orders of business.
Yeah.
R.I.P. to the logo, Mr. Jerry West.
Willie Mays.
R.I.P. to Willie Mays.
Yeah, who do you think's the third's going to be? I mean, someone else Epic has to go now.
God, if it's Morgan Freeman, I'm going to be pissed. I can't take that right now. I've lost a lot.
No, there was a third. Not a sports person, but there was a third.
John Madden.
Icon? Recently.
I thought so.
Who?
One of our employees literally came into my office this morning and said, they all go in threes, huh?
Who?
And I can't remember who the third was.
There was some guy that had something bad about Boeing to say, but something bad happened to him.
Yeah. You can talk about that? All right. Congrats, Celtics. Congrats, Bryson DeChambeau.
You know what?
PGA Tour champ. Celtics.
Just because-
NBA champs. World champs.
Hang on.
FIBA had something to say about that, which
Dude,
I'll talk about.
We're buying this.
Just because before it was Pride Month, which I'm glad it is.
Yep.
Fun fact, before it was Pride Month, June actually was Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. Fun fact. We just we lumped them. I like it. It's a bundle. It's kind of like Mahomes and State Farm. George, how are you? How was your week? I'm gonna officially ask.
Son of a bitch.
It's June, baby. I want to know how you're doing.
Wasn't
I
ready
care
for
about
this.
you. Yep.
Wasn't ready for this.
Tell us. Highlight of your week.
I think all I can do is caught me off guard there. Nope, it's been all right. I got the McDonald's app.
Oh God, dude, that is a gateway app.
Just so
Shit,
you know,
right?
it's
Also,
60
Do you have
days.
do you have the
So-
Jersey Mike's app? I thought I got you that one.
I do.
Stick to that.
Those are my two apps.
No,
Those are my
yeah,
two
mine
damn
too.
apps. Those are my
Mine
two
too.
damn
But get
apps.
rid of the arches.
Dude,
So-
60 days from now, Georgie's 300 pounds.
I just can't. I can't believe how long I've been bitching.
Emily would love
with
that.
with the rest of.
Can you imagine how fucking
She would not.
kind?
Oh, she would hate it.
Fat Georgie would be though.
She would hate it.
No, but you'd be. Oh,
It makes me more kind.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
'Cause you
need help.
yeah.
You can't do stuff.
Yeah.
Wash your back, wipe your butt.
So I become more appreciative.
Yes.
You-
And it's
that
just
works?
you
You start
just
loving
vomit
those
up
around
whatever
you.
McNugget you didn't fully regurgitate and compliments.
You'd be like, this is
That's
no
what
longer
happens.
my show. It's
So
our
those,
show.
so those are my two.
An
I have
enabler is
been-
created.
I have been.
I promise. That's a duo. Every time somebody gets that big, it's not just him.
I'm going to try.
Or her.
I'm going to try this word. I have been vehemently
Whoa!
against food apps.
Vehemently? Find it.
Well, it's not going to.
I'll
It's not
find
going to
it. Can you
speak
hand
it
me my
for
phone,
us.
Doc?
It's
Mine
over there
will.
now.
You took my phone.
I moved it. I told you. Anyways,
you said you had a fear of
those will
spark.
remain my two. I'm going to try my damnedest not to get any more. I've for so long been. I can't. I've been for so long against them because I agree. I think it's stupid.
Talk to me about this
But
Bell
the
app,
but
Doc.
the amount of
What-
time.
What kind of savings am I going to
the
get?
amount of time I have bitched about the McDonald's prices with the rest of a lot of people.
Dude, two people getting
It's
a
been
burger
right
at
here in
McDonald's
front of
is
me.
$20 now.
It's been exactly. So it's been right here in front of me.
Wait a
I
minute.
did find out today.
You gave me your card info, didn't you?
No, not on the app.
That's how you get the savings. I figured it out. They tell me every morning, $2 breakfast sandwich.
I get that too.
Only if you give them your credit card info.
Every morning.
You tried using that coupon, it says mobile order only, baby. It runs out. I promise you it runs out.
Well, yeah, but then you can be like, yeah.
Yeah, it's a gateway. They get you
But you can
hooked.
still go through the
You can use
drive-thru.
I bet you can use it right now. You're a rookie, man.
Let me finish.
I've had this app for a couple years now.
I'm a finish. Excuse me, Taylor. I'm a finish. I'm gonna let you finish.
Beyonce had one of the greatest albums
This is
of all time.
how you get cheap McDonald's again. I did find out today. Unfortunately, it's only one deal or reward at a time. So I thought I could go get 4 free cheeseburgers because I have the points.
Dude, on your way home,
Not
you
quite.
could. There's 4 McDonald's on your way home, right?
Frick. Yeah.
Different location, different deal. Hammer down,
Son
baby.
of a bitch.
This guy.
Hammer down.
Anyways,
Dude, you don't get
I
my
spent-
size without
so
research.
since I got the app, been twice, spent a total of $28.
One sitting?
I've been twice, have spent a total of $28, with which I accrued 6,090 points. Good for 4 cheeseburgers.
Wait, I can tell you.
Quarter pounder,
Wait a minute.
Big Mac, 2 Big Macs actually.
4 cheeseburgers? Mm-hmm. That must be a
They're
new...
$1,500 a piece. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Yeah,
You did the math.
4 free damn cheeseburgers.
Well, see, I'm not a cheeseburger guy. You know there's 2 different patties at McDonald's, right? They serve 2 different types of beef.
yes,
It's the
it's a QPC.
QPCP
Yeah,
and the OP, other patty.
I'm a fan of them both.
Dude, I can't do...
I get it. You're a QPC guy.
I can't do the OP after I did the QPCP. PP.
I love everything about half unwrapping a little handheld burger. Little handheld burger.
I know, dude. I grew up on them too. Happy Meal was the happiest time of my life.
Man.
Are you kidding me?
Right?
But
Love it.
the reason that they... Remember when they advertised 100% Angus beef, right?
Yep.
Served at our stores.
Yes.
That served in one patty. Did you hear the new... has anyone heard the new commercials for McDonald's to advertise the OP, the other patty? They brought in the
loving it.
Hamburglar and said, "What do you think about the new burgers?" And he says, "Oh, are you talking about McDonald's new hotter, juicier, tastier burgers? Well, they're the hottest, juiciest, tastiest burgers I've ever had."
I have a hard time believing they're just shit talking their other patties.
No, this is the other patty because the other one speaks for itself. It's 100% Angus beef, and it's cooked to order. They don't get it hot till you order that sandwich. That's why I get that sandwich. But the OP, the one that's in the drawer, they literally have a marketing campaign all over everything. I like Spotify, iHeart. I'm finding it everywhere where they say it's the hottest, juiciest, tastiest burgers. in their Big Mac, which is the thin patty, and their double cheeseburger and their regular cheeseburger.
McDouble.
Yeah. Well, no, there's a McDouble and a double cheeseburger. You know that, right?
Frick out.
McDouble has one slice of cheese. Double cheeseburger has
two.
I had no idea.
Ah, God.
I had no idea.
I'm so glad
You
you
didn't know
found
that?
I
him.
had no idea. I'm a McDouble guy too. I'm mostly just two.
Yeah, I'm a
only-
double cheeseburger
I'm mostly
guy.
just two single cheese.
You know what? I actually
Those
I'm
who
a
have paid
bacon-
attention to my Mount Rushmore fives, that was my number 2. Was a McDonald's single.
We don't listen to those.
I can't. I forgot how to log in.
You hear it live. You're good.
Yeah.
You're good. Speaking of which, I'm just going to jump to this right now. Fast
Speaking of
food chains are
sandwich.
launching a value menu war after cost complaints.
Hell
This is
yeah.
not-
Get the
this is
damn
not
app,
good
everyone.
For us, I can
Just get the
promise you
damn
that.
app, everyone.
Not good for the consumer.
It sucks having the McDonald's
McDonald's says we
arches
gotta
on your
get
phone.
cheaper.
You don't feel the best about it, seeing the arches
Jesus.
on your phone, but shit, you get the deals, and it's old McDonald's.
No,
It's
we
the
don't.
old McDonald's prices.
We turn away. Start growing food in your yard.
Not
Get a
if you-
garden.
Not if you want a McDonald's.
Dude, Arby's, think about it. Arby's, KFC, and McDonald's have to get cheaper. Think about the food we are currently eating and what they have to do to make it profitable. Why do you think America is the most cancerous country in the world, dude?
Because McDonald's.
Well, because just food.
Starting June
There's
25th.
no rules with food.
Starting June 25th.
No
Yeah,
rules.
no, especially here.
Holy shit.
Starting June 25th, McDonald's, this is the LA Times. Starting June 25th, McDonald's will offer a month-long deal featuring a combo meal, either a McChicken, a McDouble, or a 4-piece nugget, small fries, and a small drink, $5.
You know what the worst part is, too?
Still
That's what it used to
terrible.
be.
You know what?
No,
you know what?
you used to be able to get a 10-piece nugget.
Google.
For $1, true.
Can you Google something for me real
McChicken for
quick?
$1.07.
Can you Google something?
In California, we get a McDouble. I will. We got a McDouble and a McChicken and be like $2.40.
Dude, a McGangbang, pardon my French,
Oh.
used to
like
be
$2.50.
$2. A McDouble and a McChicken were $1 a piece. When I used to play hockey at St. Francis Ice Arena, and I'd drive my 96 SLS Cadillac with a cracked head gasket, leaking coolant into it, milky oil, we'd go to McDougal's, and a gangbang and fries, a large fry. The large fry was the $2.50.
Yeah, true. And now you can get that for $1 anytime.
Yeah, but it was like $4.50.
Oh, man, McDanks.
Yes.
Dude.
Telling you.
$15 used to get you a 10 sack and a pack of
You're,
smokes.
you're a king.
I want
if you
to-
walk in
I also
McDonald's
wanna-
with that much money.
$15 back that you're buying
The whole restaurant.
Everybody a fucking apple pie.
I just want to talk some shit.
Please.
McDonald's gets a lot of hate, right? A lot of hate. Oh, their food is like trash/mediocre, and it's expensive these days, and it's super unhealthy for you. Anyone who talks shit about McDonald's just needs to double check themselves. They don't claim to be anything they're not, and what they do claim to be, they're the fucking best at,
Yeah, they are. I will agree with that.
and that's all it is.
Yep.
Quit hating.
What?
It's amazing.
What?
McDonald's is
What do they claim
America
to be?
epitomized. What do they claim to be?
Yeah.
Well, get the app. They claim to be convenient. The amount that
How much are you being paid? How
Not
much
enough.
is McDonald's
not
paying
enough.
you?
The
Hey,
so
make
so
that
first of
happen.
all, as Americans, the price we pay for convenience is a little absurd.
Well, DoorDash.
And McDonald's is the ultimate form of convenience, first of all. But
it's
they got their
DoorDash.
flavor down. They have it down.
hang on, real quick. I want you to know that
Nobody's mashed it for however fucking long.
how
they've
long
been
have they
alive.
sponsored the Olympics?
That's crazy to think about.
Yeah.
Like McDonald's. Is
They've
the sponsor of
sponsored the Olympics. And when you say they haven't lied about what they want to be, the fact that they want to make us
Since 1976.
so the bicentennial since
At
America
what
turned
point have
200.
they ever claimed to be healthy food for the athletes?
The moment they got a sponsorship with the Olympics, in my mind.
All they did was shell out money. They're not saying we're healthy all of a sudden. They're saying there are less calorie options.
They're saying they're the
If you don't-
official fast food of the Olympics.
That's all it is. You
Which
don't need
the
to
Olympics
pound
are
two
consisted of what type of people?
athletes.
McDonald's.
Well,
is-
you're just mixing them.
I'm not. McDonald's is
They're not saying the Olympic athletes are eating McDonald's.
100%.
They are not saying that.
That's what they're trying to take.
No.
Okay.
That's the
No.
subjective marketing.
Sure.
They're trying to get people to eat McDonald's by
Great.
saying,
You could become an Olympian.
if you like the Olympics
look at it this
and
way.
you like McDonald's,
I
you're
look
on
at
the
it
right
this way.
track.
I look at it this way.
I bet Michael Phelps ate a lot of
McDonald's
McDonald's.
and America go hand in hand.
He had to with that
McDonald's and America go hand in hand.
Whatever.
The Olympics are something that Americans take pride in. I take pride in my McDonald's.
I do too.
I don't think that's the best fast food.
Maybe not necessarily. I'm just saying.
Jersey Mike's.
I'm just saying. There's no point in talking shit about McDonald's. They don't claim to be anything they're not.
Oh no, I would just talk shit about their prices.
Get the app.
That's where
Well,
I think.
Get the app.
What about?
I still don't think that's going to make it okay.
What about when one of their
get a free
products that they
cheeseburger
use to
after you
cook
buy one?
everything has massive ties to cancer-causing carcinogens, and they go, "It's the cheapest one," and then everyone goes, "Okay, that's cool though."
Yeah, that's all of our food
So,
right now.
so McDonald's in different countries have different rules.
And different menu items sometimes. God,
No, 100%.
I want to explore that.
No, so there is actually a McDonald's in it might be the Mall of America where you can order around the world items. It's the around the world McDonald's.
Fuck.
Yeah. If it's in MOA, we're leaving. But there is a place you can go and order all kinds of stuff from all kinds of, like, I'm talking fish tacos, I'm talking brisket, I'm talking crazy shit. Mosquito burgers.
What's that?
Oh, I'm just kidding. You can't get it. But people in, like, Sudan, I think, make mosquito burgers. Mosquitoes are super high protein. And so they just take nets and then cook them on
I'm
a
not
hot...
seeing anything, but I'm definitely going to look a little deeper into that. They should do that if they don't.
So here, while you're Googling, though,
Okay.
Google how much profit did McDonald's make last quarter? Because when I think it's funny that all these companies are like, oh, we need to make more money, we need to make more profit. What was their profit last quarter? You know how they do free fries Friday? That's giving back to
It's in Chicago.
It's in Chicago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their stock price is $250.79.
No, but what was their profit last quarter?
Down 1% today.
Because I'm pretty sure it's fucking insane.
Revenue March 2024.
Is it $2 billion in a quarter?
It's 6.1 bill.
Okay, $6 billion in a quarter.
That's revenue. Net income 1.9.
So they made $2 billion.
Yep. And what do we get? Free fries on Friday.
Motherfuckers.
I'll take it. Okay, I don't give a shit. Hang on. 3 months, Georgie. 3 months. $2 billion in fucking profit. They shouldn't just sponsor the Olympians. They should fucking own the team, and everyone on that team should get 10 mil the moment they're an Olympic athlete.
And a golden arch tattoo.
No.
Forget the athletes. Sponsor us.
So, but
Yeah.
but picture some. So let me ask you this: as far as fast food goes, George,
We
right?
only need
As
1%.
far as
I'll eat that shit
do
three
you think
times a day.
America
Probably not,
needs a massive change in diet?
Oh, yeah.
Who's in the fucking driver's seat?
It's McDonald's.
Are they ever going to do anything about it?
No. No, they found a
They don't
formula.
care. Nobody fucking cares about us,
If they
dude.
switch to that, they're not making $2 billion every month.
No, but people would be better, right?
No. The point is we have options as Americans, and we're not utilizing them. I have McDonald's probably twice a month.
Why? Because it's cost effective.
Convenient. The convenience. The
Yep.
price we pay for convenience.
If you
as
could get
Americans.
fresh, like farm-grown poultry and spinach in a salad, and the same price and the same convenience, where you don't get out of your car and they give you that, would you?
Say that again. Sorry.
I won't. Out of pride alone. That was a really good.
I don't think I would, though.
That's because you like the burger.
I know I'm a fatty too.
Yeah.
You give me a love the
He
burger.
doesn't want
I
to.
can't
the fuck
die
out.
on this
Doesn't want
hill.
an egg
I'm
salad.
walking off the
Such
hill.
a good
Yep.
fucking burger.
Egg salad's good.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it's not.
Our president's got a lot of shit said against him when he calls in the cavalry for hundreds of pounds of McDonald's to be brought in. I would be psyched as an employee of the White House. If we
Say
just
that one more time.
If we just got endless McDonald's, I'll be psyched if I was an employee and McDonald's. Hey, you could do that for me, Mr. Boss. Let's have McDonald's Day. You're supposed to do lunch for the team soon.
he doesn't have a government contract with them.
I talked about this with one of our GSAs. Actually, we all
So hang on a
got
second.
points.
Hang on a
to
second.
spend.
Again. McDonald's. Wait. Hang on.
McDonald's lunch for
Give me a
team.
second.
Be great.
Real quick. Joe Biden, you said consistently brings in massive amounts of McDonald's, right?
Oh, sorry.
Our president.
Shit. Okay. I meant Trump. Because Trump has been known to bring in all the McDonald's. Did Biden do that recently too?
I don't know.
I saw a picture recently. Maybe it was Biden. I know Trump did that too.
Biden sniffs
What do you know?
Ice cream.
When you said our president?
Yeah.
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 That was just nice to hear you
picked up
say
on
it.
Shit.
Oh, I call
I don't know
it.
shit. McDonald's. McDonald's is they're gonna
Super PAC.
they're gonna overthrow the
Until we
government.
stop
Super
using
PAC.
the election
It's all-
voting
it's
machines that are
starts
owned
and stops with
by the
McDonald's.
Clintons, I don't think it works personally.
Anyway, McDonald's is great, and I love it. Love it very much.
By the way, how's Disney going on buying Epstein Island?
Did you say one of our GSAs wants McDonald's or it's brought up?
No, we talked about that. So I was talking to her, and I was just excited about the McDonald's app and all my new savings and points. And she was like, "You fucked up waiting this long to get it." And I was like, "Son of a bitch!" And she goes, "Hey,
I told you
Dakota's
that.
supposed to do team lunch. Let's rack up the McDonald's." I was like, "I got points. I'll pitch in." She's like, "I have like 20K in points.
I was
Feed the whole building."
I was gonna suggest catering Buffalo Wild Wings.
I was gonna. So, can I intervene?
Be okay
I
with
may
that.
or may not
Be okay with that.
know a former boss who I would love to work for anytime. You know who you are. But he was brilliant and used to cater in Jersey Mike's. I'm talking Jersey freaking Mike's.
That's great. You should
Yeah.
do that too.
And guess the amount of points you get for a catering job once a month on your personal app?
Oh, you did that. Yeah, you said you did that. You got a shit ton. You got a bunch of free sandwiches.
Whoa, hey. I'm just saying.
Someone got a bunch of free sandwiches.
Somebody may or may not have paid for Jersey Mike's for a long time because everyone else got to eat J Mike's, baby. So I'm just going to say, from what I've seen, the return on investment, if you're going to get an app to cater to your people, J Mike it up, baby. It's better for them, better for you.
Well, I've catered B-dubs before, and yeah, I had my Blazing rewards, and it was fantastic.
Can we talk about the decline of Buffalo Wild Wings?
I haven't been in very long.
Why? Because the last time you went, it was shitty.
Inexpensive.
Super expensive,
You get someone's
mediocre
side of fries. You
quality.
get,
It's always been expensive.
You get like 6 fries.
No, it wasn't, Doc.
No, dude, it's always.
What I
No,
do
you see what they're
appreciate
The
doing?
They
fact
have
that
a
I was
lot of-
able to go there in high school means it wasn't, I
Do
promise
you see what they're doing right now? Monday, Wednesdays, all you can eat boneless.
Yeah, Monday, Wednesdays?
Who's going to
You have a
anywhere out to
child?
eat on
You
Mondays?
have time to go to Buffalo Wild Wings on a Monday or Wednesday?
What are we doing right now? We could be recording at B-dubs, eating all you can eat wings.
Don't make him feel bad about taking time away from your family. He likes this. And frankly, it's a lot. I need it. I need it. It's good for me.
I do appreciate I appreciate their variety of flavors, but yeah, I
Do you really? You know you can get all those varieties at the grocery store.
Yeah, you can.
can get them a few other places too.
That's
Yeah,
first-
exactly. For
first
real.
one.
No,
They
totally.
screwed up big time.
No, I will absolutely take a frozen, like a microwaved frozen food night with movies and drinks with my significant other over going out to B-dubs.
We just did that.
Fun ass. I was talking about you.
Oh.
Also, props to McDonald's being open at 3 a.m.
Props to your wife for not listening to this because she'd probably get mad.
She'll never know. That's exactly the point. What? Oh,
Yeah, seriously. That's the one
hold
thing.
on. Wait. McDonald's at 3 a.m. from my significant other.
Great idea.
Oh! My favorite. Dude, are you serious? It happened.
Yeah, it happened.
We talked about it.
Yeah,
That's so good.
it's a thing.
Oh my
That's so
God.
good.
Uh-huh.
God, that's so good.
It is a good
It's
one.
not loud enough, though.
Your pizza.
I don't know.
Okay. Anyways, that was great. I'll keep talking about McDonald's.
I
What's-
think you've said enough.
So,
a little bit of NFL. We'll go. We got a little bit of the NFL. Okay, it's the off season. It's slow moving.
wait,
Chiefs.
Can I talk about what's important to me in the NFL?
Yeah, fuck the NFL.
No,
What's
okay.
important in
no,
NFL?
great.
In the NFL.
I want to take a moment to do that. And then I want people to sit there, especially if you have kids. If you have kids, I want you to look at them and realize that they're about to enter an era that most of us don't know or haven't seen since we were wee lads. This year, the Philadelphia Eagles, I believe, drafted a kid from Iowa named Cooper DeJean.
Yeah,
Cooper DeJean plays what position?
cornerback.
Which, personally, I believe in football is probably the most difficult position to play. It's difficult enough to the point where,
Rules have made it harder too.
well, yeah, but if
Rules favor the offense.
If you notice, there hasn't been a white guy that can play corner in a long time. There just hasn't.
Any
Safety all day.
Cortland Finnegan was
Come on.
No.
no?
No.
Wasn't he Irish?
Do you want to make a poll on
And-
Instagram?
I don't know.
What was Cortland Finnegan? I guarantee
I don't need a
White's not
poll.
going to win.
Okay.
Anyway,
Okay.
I wouldn't say that. He wouldn't. But it's one of those things that Cooper DeJean is. He must have been that guy that said, "You know what? No,
It ends with me.
Let me try it." Yeah, and I can't believe because it's watching him play. It's insane. That is the more I watch defensive back. It really is. I can't imagine being a D-back coach. I can't imagine trying to be a defensive back in today's league. Because really, I mean, a lot of these guys that can't be wide receivers, can't be linebackers, they go to D-back. And the fact that I feel like this kid has put his heart and soul into this position as long as he has, he's sharpened a sword that we haven't seen the likes of which in a long time. And I hate that Philly got him. You know why? Philly came in at the most expensive 16-ounce can of beer this year out of every NFL stadium. Yeah.
They're just turning profit.
You know how much it is? $14.67 at
That's
Philadelphia Eagles Stadium. Second two highest prices, $13 range. Guess which stadiums those are. They're in the same town, I can tell you that. You can already guess which city.
Us? L.A.
Yes.
Yeah.
Chargers and Rams are about 13 something. Vikings actually, bottom quarter of the list. We're at about $8 for a pounder.
I was going to say 9.
Yep, $8 for a pounder, which is nuts because I feel like the last time I was there was about 14. So I don't know.
No,
what-
I was gonna say I guarantee you the last beer at the Timberwolves games this year
Are you curious to actually
got a
know?
pounder. It was $9.
Are you curious to know the most expensive stadiums? I'm gonna go grab my phone while I do that. Talk about what you were gonna talk about.
Okay? Hurry up. All right, so super quick. All time off season for the Chiefs. Let's kind of go down the list here.
Talk about like being criminals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. So started with Rashee Rice, speeding, putting multiple lives in danger.
Terrible person.
Then punching, then going to a restaurant or a diner, someone punching someone.
Yeah, I mean, he just didn't want to stop.
That's still ongoing.
He's like, "Look, please arrest me."
Yep. Harrison Butker.
Well, I
You
mean,
know.
he's just speaking truth.
He's just speaking, dude. Nope. No.
No, almost gotcha.
No.
Almost. You almost agreed.
I do not agree with anything Harrison Butker said.
I mean,
Wait a minute.
I don't-
Wait a minute.
I mean, women belong in
The damn
the kitchen.
kitchen.
Wait a minute. Real quick.
That sounds like a pizza.
Can you Google something?
Fuck off, dude. What am I Googling?
Harrison Butker's jersey sales with women.
Oh yeah, it increased.
Oh, number one. No, he became the number one selling jersey.
Yeah.
I know.
So that's-
yeah.
So
They
who,
loved it.
So who agrees with him?
The people in Kansas City, the southern states.
Okay, so do you think people bought Kelsey jerseys that don't live in Kansas City?
Are you saying you agree with them?
I'm saying women do.
Certain women.
Look at the
Certain-
sales.
Okay,
Who
for sure.
bought his jersey? Not guys.
Totally.
Did you buy a Butker? Me? I did not.
No.
Who did? Women.
I told my wife
Everyone
I
bought
love
the
her.
jersey. Everyone, his jersey sales went crazy. I know.
But he's not selling men's jerseys though. He's
No,
selling.
he was. No, it was.
Okay.
It's both. I did. I know. I've seen this. Yes, it's a lot of women
He
too.
broke a freaking record for women's jersey sales.
Yeah.
Women are behind him. They're backing him.
Yeah.
I don't have any opinion on the matter, but if you look at who's buying his jersey, you can clearly see who does.
Hey, I'm not even disagreeing with necessarily the stuff he said where a lot of women can get the most fulfillment out of being a homemaker.
Oh.
That is absolutely the case for very many women in this country.
Yeah,
and that is a hard as fuck job.
Hey,
that
mine-
job is crazy hard. Hold on. The one thing I do disagree with is he said something along the lines of the demons of acceptance and inclusivity. Yeah, those are bad things.
What do you
Like
mean?
he's a bit of a fucker.
What do you mean? The demons of acceptance and inclusivity?
Of accepting others. And do you want me to bring up the?
I think there's definitely dark sides to inclusivity.
I think the biggest problem is
look at an apocalypse situation. You can't include everyone in your fort. Somebody
I
might
think
have
the
bad
dark
intentions.
side of inclusivity starts and stops with giving acceptance ribbons to 6-year-olds for sports. We don't need that shit.
I think it starts with pedophilia and stops with pedophilia.
That's not inclusivity, dude.
You don't include them.
That's not inclusivity.
You heard of a map? They're trying to. Anyway, Doc.
no. I was gonna say I think the biggest problem is
That's for
we just currently live in a country world where women are men whoever. It doesn't have to be the woman. I'd love to be a stay-at-home dad.
Yeah, me too, man.
You can't. You can't
Because
afford
of
it.
your Illinois accent, I just thought you said women are men these days.
Well, some are.
Because he said or.
He's not wrong. I mean, he's not wrong.
Dakota's O's are A's. No, you're not wrong. But that's what I thought you said because your O's are A's
Anyways.
and your I's are E's.
Listen, sure. He's an A in my book.
I'm glad you helped me out.
You just confused me for a second.
but-
I can't believe I missed it. That's usually my favorite part.
But both can be. They can't. You can't stay at home. No one can stay at home.
No.
Everyone has to work. You can't afford not to.
I will disagree. So growing up, we all experienced this, right? America, just so you know, for a long time worked on a system where men worked. So masculinity, I believe, is something that's to be earned. Femininity is something to be protected. So I love that women were able to go work. I love that. A lot of women are doing amazing things in business right now, and it's incredible. But will you agree or disagree that when both parents out of the house and people letting their children be raised by daycare and schools as the norm helped or hurt the country?
No, but that's what I'm saying is we currently
Helped or hurt?
we
Can't
live
even
in
find
a
his damn speech anymore.
we live in a world that you can't afford to do that. You can't afford to have one stay home.
No. It's a system where it's forcing both parents out of the home.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Because I know, like I was going to say, I was lucky enough where my mom was able to not work for a couple of years and raise my brother and I when we were very, very young. And I can promise you, I would not be the caliber of individual I am if I was not able to have that interaction with my mom. I can promise you that. That time spent there, sun up to sundown, when exactly I needed her. Growing up, everything's so new to me.
Right.
I had guidance
I
at
also
every
had that
step.
luxury when went out to L.A. for the first time.
Yeah.
For half a year. Mom was lucky enough to have a job that allowed her to do this, but she came out there and mothered me out there
And I
without
bet-
a job, spending a shit ton of money living in L.A., helping me to achieve dreams.
And I bet out there you also saw dads in similar scenarios that may not have they might be single dads or mom might have been the breadwinner, which I love that.
Yeah.
But maybe dad had the free time to go out there with that kid and help explore that dream. But I'm just saying, when a parent is financially able, which a lot of families used to be able to do, that's fucking far and few between now.
Yeah, I think that's the problem.
Scary, far and few between.
No,
but when they're able to do that, children explode.
It's teachers and
In a great
daycare
way.
attendants are getting as much time with your child as the parents are.
Look at how much daycare is too. Why do you think?
How much is daycare?
Why do you think
Doc?
two parents have to work?
I spent $20,000 last year on daycare.
$20,000 last year.
Coworker
on
of mine
daycare.
did 46 the last year I worked with him.
Christ almighty.
For 3 kids.
For 3 kids, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, $46,000 a year? That's a third person needing a job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah.
As soon as that third kid can work, it's like, yeah. If they have a fourth kid, they're like, I better hope the third goes to work.
More than half my income.
Holy shit.
Yep. Yeah, it's too much.
But
Too damn much.
what are you going to pay your money on? What do you always spend your money on? The important things, right?
McDonald's.
Great idea.
That needs to get turned up somehow.
Yeah, it does. You're right. Okay. That was good. Anyways, I'm going to continue on the Fuck the Chiefs offseason. Isaiah Buggs now, who was recently, he's just been arrested a second time this offseason, the first time for animal cruelty.
Okay.
So fuck that
Yeah, I
guy.
heard about this. Yeah.
Right? So fuck that guy. This next time of dragging the mother of his child downstairs and broke into a residence
Yeah,
at 5
somebody-
a.m. with a tire iron. And he hasn't been cut yet. He had animal cruelty and just did that. And he is yet to be cut. This is a guy who doesn't get playing time, and he hasn't been cut.
You seen that first step this season, though?
Figure the shit out, Chiefs. Man.
Dude, this guy deserves to get beat with a tire iron.
Yes.
And a dog bite him.
Yep. In the nuts. And then
I can't do it.
you know what I'm saying? Why is he not cut yet?
Because
That's absolutely nuts. He doesn't play.
he's part of it, though.
Cut his ass.
He's part of the show. He's part of what we all want to watch, man.
We don't watch him. He's not on the field.
I don't want to watch him.
Did you watch Mike Vick play as an Eagle?
Figure it out, Chiefs.
Because I did.
Well, Michael Vick served his time.
He
And he didn't beat
So
a
will
woman.
this guy.
Mike Vick, in the eye of the public, atoned.
When he didn't beat a woman.
Yeah.
Tyreek Hill did.
Yeah, fuck Tyreek Hill.
Fuck Tyreek Hill.
God, he's so fast.
I don't like watching him.
He'll never be on my fantasy team.
Whatever
Absolutely
happened to
not.
Ray Rice, by the way? God, remember in Madden?
Because there was video.
In
There was
Madden-
video, so
even
he was
in
out of the
Madden,
league.
No team would pick him up in Madden. I remember Georgie and I had a franchise. It was
That's
like
right. Yeah,
Friday night
free
after a
agent.
few cocktails. I'm like, what about Ray Rice, dude? Our guy just got hurt. And you're like, no.
I was like, fuck no.
No Ray Rice and no Matt Khalil.
Yeah, that's
I'm not doing that again. Not with either one of those guys. I'm not putting my trust in either one of those fucks.
So true.
God, that was good.
So true.
Drew Derrick.
Okay. Glad we got that off our chests. This is funny. Arthur Blank and Matt Ryan to the Falcons Ring of Honor.
Wait, are we supposed to guess Arthur's last name?
Nope, that's his name. He's the owner of the team.
Oh, sorry.
And he put himself in the Ring of
Hell
Honor.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Seriously.
That's for the yeah.
Great idea.
For the,
Oh yeah, true. Yeah.
Great idea.
That's so good.
So yeah, he was like, I'm gonna be there too. You know what? I should be there.
You know,
that
they
was
should be
hilarious.
in
Do
the
you
Ring of
think-
Honor.
do
The
you
guy
thi-
that put all these guys in
It's
the Ring of Honor.
it's the same it's going to be the same ceremony. Do you think it's just more of a fuck you to Matt Ryan, like you didn't close out the Super Bowl game, so fuck you, I'm going into the
I
ring
put you
too.
there, so, yeah.
It's not just you.
Yeah, it's got to be. He's gonna bring up 24-3 in the acceptance.
What a guy.
Oh, that'd be great.
I like it.
Patriots finally retire number 12.
Seriously?
No Patriot will ever wear number 12 again.
Yep.
And
Do you think we'll live long enough where people have to wear 3 digits?
that'd be great.
I'm serious. With enough retired jerseys,
No.
52-man roster, you got to retire 50 numbers a squad, and we're in triple digits, baby. It will happen. I think
I
before.
wonder which team has the most retired numbers. It's honestly probably the Packers.
Whoa, beer prices. We never got back to beer
Oh,
prices.
please continue.
Frick. Well, no, here. Distract for another second. Holy Doc,
Am I right?
Great idea.
what was the over-under on your Packers this year for wins? I know the
All right.
Vikings, I'm hammering the over. We were
All right.
like 8.
You're hammering the over?
Hammering
Is that
the
because of Darnold or JJ?
Darnold.
Simultaneous button click. Wow, that was serendipitous.
Listen.
Wow.
Listen.
Shit.
That's what.
Listen. I'm a
It's just
firm
down
believer.
the shitter. You got the Viking season correct when you hit that.
I didn't know I could hit 2 buttons at the same time.
Stop.
That is 100% accurate on what the Viking season will be. Next week we will go through with my official prediction game by game.
I can't believe I just gave you that fuel.
I've heard testimony from teammates from Sam Darnold that said ever since he was in camp, even being drafted from the team he was a rookie to, they never made it about him. They always tried to make him fit into what's going on. What I hear out of the Vikings camp right now is Kevin O'Connell is making a system designed around McCarthy and Darnold
At the same time?
and their strengths. Yep. So what we're creating right now is O'Connell does not want a system that favors McCarthy.
You need to come around. You're putting yourself out. Yeah.
He does not want a system that favors McCarthy. He wants a system that works both for either player to come in to make a play. Because I by week 4, I don't think JJ's going to be the starter, but I bet 3rd and 19, he's in there. Darnold's not. That's a hot take.
Great idea.
I think that is something they're working on, a guy that can stretch a play. Name another team that did that and did pretty well, I think.
So you
New Orleans Saints.
You talking about Taysom Hill?
Fuck yeah, I'm talking about Taysom.
I don't want to Taysom Hill on the Vikes.
Anyway. What? Seriously? He's great in Madden. Anyway.
dude, so you're saying that when Darnold incompletes the first 2 downs
Won't be his fault.
or gets sacked
Won't be
and
his
it's
fault.
3rd and 19,
Won't be his fault.
you're putting you're going to be like, "All right, JJ, come off the bench.
No.
Play this one play." That's what you're saying?
No.
Throw it deep
No. Not
with
on
your
that
weak
one.
ass arm.
Not on that one, we wouldn't.
JJ's weak ass arm. He had the strongest arm in the combine.
you-
motherfucker?
You're just sour.
Strongest arm. What's up?
Did you
Plus
guys-
he's 3rd string anyway, so he's not going to be
Are you going to
Not
the
third string.
You going to the beer cheese party, by the way? Everybody goes to the parking lot of
Hey,
Lambeau and
speaking
makes
of cheese, eat more of it. Check it out.
No, dairy's bad, dude.
Nope. Eating cheese plays a role in healthy, happy aging. A study of 2.3 million people found those who reported the best mental health and stress resilience, which boosted well-being, also seemed to eat more cheese.
That's a
They
study
probably
sponsored by Kemp's.
And I think they kind of stuck to Wisconsin. And they're probably just happy because
Crazy.
they have a long-term successful football team.
You know
Thank
who,
you.
You know who they interviewed too? People that own dairy farms. So they're like, hell yeah, eat cheese.
All the time. And I'm happy about it.
Are you? You know what cheese dairy does to men?
Oh, no, I can't have too much dairy, believe me. You've seen my rosy-ass cheeks. That's
Wait a
because of
minute.
the gallon of milk I would drink a day.
What'd you just say? Happiest people in the world?
Well, it's a study, dude. I don't know.
But you can't be happy.
I'm happy when I
It's a
eat
study.
cheese.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who
I love
doesn't
cheese.
like a good nacho cheese fountain?
Nice charcuterie board.
Nacho cheese fountain.
You remember the place when we lived in L.A.?
The fact that they
bar
had
we
to
went
name
to
it
for the
Laughing
Vikes games?
Cow means
Jody,
that the product doesn't speak for itself.
the amount of the Vikings games we went to in L.A. at that bar, when
don't.
they had the free dogs,
tell
and
me.
they had ketchup, mustard, and nacho cheese.
Yeah, we didn't use the ketchup or the mustard.
No, we got a cup of nacho cheese and we dunked that shit.
Every hot dog.
Yes.
No, dude, I would have a boat of like 3 hot dogs, and then I'm drooling, sorry. I would give them a bath of nacho cheese, and then at some point I'd give up, and I'd take a fork and a knife into this fucking train wreck, shipwreck of a floating cheesy meat mess I've made. Yeah.
We'd have to leave at like halftime and nap. They'd be losing.
Well, the best part was we were like 19, and it was a bar, so they wouldn't serve us. And so, like, I'd be like, oh.
One time they even
I'm gonna go have a
they even
cigarette.
asked me one time, they're like, "You 21?" I'm like, "No, I'm just here for the Vikes." And they're like, "Oh,
And I'd go have,
well, you got to be 21 to be here." I was like, "Can I just watch my team? He's the only place I can watch my team." They're like,
yeah.
"Well, okay."
Well, that's why I was the problem, because I'd go out and have a cigarette, and by halftime, I'm smashed. And like, we didn't give you anything. I'm like, listen, man. I'm a long way from home.
It was this is gonna be crazy. You remember these two? Do you remember? It was the Jets fans. It was Gary and Cindy, who we sat with every week. They were
Yeah,
great.
no.
Sorry, Jets and Buccaneers. It was Gary and Cindy.
I don't remember them.
Great people.
Like I said, I was outside getting drunk.
Great people. Great people. All right. The Olympic USA golf team is set.
I didn't
Scheffler, Schauffele, Clark, Morikawa. Good luck, gentlemen.
God, what a great lawyer team. Scheffler Shoffley
Yeah,
from the opposite
And
of Scheffler
associates.
Shoffley.
very much
Yeah.
so. Mm-hmm. Justin Timberlake. Got a D-dub.
Do you see the? Speaking of a generation where people haven't seen white D-backs, that's the same generation of the cop that arrested Timberlake. Did you hear what he said?
No.
Look it up.
Why? Well, tell me.
The
Did
cop that arrested Justin Timberlake said,
Hold on. Did he say?
I don't know who
you
you
look a
are.
little out of sync?
no. Whoa.
Sorry.
No, he didn't know who Timberlake was. And Justin was like, I don't want to be that guy, but like, are you serious? And he goes like, 100%. I don't recognize your name, your face, nothing. The dude was like 22. He doesn't know who Justin Timberlake is.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
For real.
100%.
Wow.
Yeah.
cry me a river.
I mean, well, freaking Scotty Scheffler feels the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He knows
That's an
that
older
pain
guy
of
then.
not knowing who he is.
Brings me to my next
Cop
question.
knows the pain of getting dragged by a car.
Brings me to my next question. We had a little debate about this in the first office. Backstreet Boys are in sync. Or Sodi. First of all, wrong. Second of all, or
No.
little one from left field here. Shout out Maddie. What about LFO?
Who?
You show me this song. You show me their number one song, which is like their only song that they ever had.
What?
You make me sing it?
Yeah.
Because you sang it all the time. I didn't know about the song until you.
Well, start. I might join in.
I like girls who wear Abercrombie and Fitch.
I'd take him if I had one wish. That's all I know.
Yeah.
That's all you
Do they
need to
do?
know.
I wish I was a little bit taller. Wish I was a baller. Wish I had a good girl and I would.
You know, they
call
should
her.
do a
Wish I was
rendition.
rabbit
I
in a
don't-
hat with
I don't
a
believe
bat
they
and a
did.
6'4"
But
Impala.
they should do a rendition. I'd take Backstreet Boys with my first concert. I was 7 years old.
I'll trump all those with 303.
I feel like the pizza's here and Jane barked about it and Emily's just letting it sit out on the step.
100%.
98 degrees.
Oh, just give me one more night. Una noche. A moment to be by your side. Nick Lachey, dude. Jessica Simpson.
Yeah.
Love me some Nikki L.
Is
me
this fish or chicken?
This is fish.
From the MTV show.
bet.
She grabbed a can of tuna that said chicken of the sea.
I'm going to go grab that pizza.
It's all you, dog. It is all you. Daniel Radcliffe is a Tony winner.
I don't know
Daniel
what that
Radcliffe
means.
won for following in Hughes' footsteps. Nope, that's not what it was. What the hell was it?
What's a Tony?
The Broadway awards or like stage awards
Okay.
for plays.
Cool.
Ever heard of the Tony Awards?
I just
on,
didn't
man.
know what it was.
In the musical Merrily We Roll Along,
Hey, how did it get that name?
the Tonys.
Yeah.
I think
how
it's a
how did
person.
Oscar become Oscar, Tony become Tony, and Emmy become an Emmy?
Why are they called the Oscars? One popular theory, according to the Academy Awards, there's not even a definite answer, is that Margaret Herrick, former Academy librarian in the 30s and 40s, and later executive director, thought that the statuette looked like her Uncle Oscar.
Oh my
That's
fucking
dumb
god!
as hell. I hate
What
that.
are we doing?
Super dumb. Okay. Why are they called the Tonys? The awards got their nickname Tonys during the ceremony itself when Pemberton handed out an award and called it a Tony, referring to the nickname of Antoinette Perry, co-founder of the American Theater Wing. Okay, well, at least that's got a reason. Shit!
Great idea.
Show camera. Show camera. Look at all this. Look at all this. Christ almighty. That's great. Jane, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Do you want her upstairs?
Nope, you can be right here. I have to. Come on. Come on.
I'm gonna need a beverage.
Little Bev, little Bevy. Yeah, this is where you stay right now. Sody, you're gonna like this one.
I'm grabbing plates and towels.
All right. Congrats, Dan Radcliffe. And then, flesh-eating bacteria. This is for
No.
you, Sody.
Don't want anything to do with
Hey.
that.
Christ, you're just unbearable. Unbearable.
Talk about beating dogs. Jesus.
Flesh-eating bacteria that can kill in 2 days spreads in Japan. You're just worried about the pizza. You didn't even hear that.
Oh, I heard it.
What do you think?
Fuck Japan.
Fuck flesh-eating bacteria. A disease caused by a rare, quote, flesh-eating bacteria that can kill people within 48 hours is spreading in Japan after the country relaxed COVID-era restrictions. Son of a bitch, Japan.
Oh my
Son of a bitch.
god.
This is from Bloomberg.com, so I feel like this might be biased.
Dude, it's funny that it's an election year.
You gotta fucking wonder. It's happening again.
It's like Sodi's right here next to me.
Sody, this is all you, dog. Anyways, we don't need to.
So how does it spread? What do I not need to eat?
You know, it's behind a dang paywall. Would you believe that?
I don't want to pay for anything.
Redditors get 5 free articles. I
In
don't
Wisconsin,
wanna call
cheese
myself
flows
a
from
Redditor.
milky mountains over curving curds and butter bluffs. From these sources, our cheese loggers harvest 100% real Wisconsin mozzarella.
Nailed it. Okay. NHL Stanley Cup Finals. Florida's now up 3-2 after McDavid goes nuts. They're hanging on.
Yeah.
Man, did he go nuts?
Yeah.
I've just seen the highlights, but shit.
And he's talking shit.
What do you say?
Well, he's just like, pack your bags, boy, making you fly and all this funny stuff.
Hell yeah. I
love it.
Okay.
But we'll
Good job, Oilers. Let's here's to game 7. We all want game 7s.
If they do it, man, it's going to be like since 1940 in the Stanley Cup Finals that a team's come back.
Really?
It's been done in the NHL.
Yeah, but
Down
it's been
3-0.
that long?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. So
Like
did
for-
you
for
see
the finals.
Thanks, Doc. Did you see? You got your Sodi's wet naps? Good. Did you see McDavid go nuts?
8 goals.
Well, they scored 8 goals.
Yeah.
He did not.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Well, I thought.
Sodi, flesh-eating bacteria starting in Japan can kill you in 2 days.
Yeah.
It's also an election year. What do you think?
Comes from pork. Well, what did I tell you? There won't be an election. There will be a war. We're already in it. You know that, right? You're joking. You know the flash flood warnings they had in Florida?
No.
Parts of Florida received warnings that their whole house could be underwater, and they claimed it was because there was a storm. Okay? They failed to mention there was a Russian submarine spotted off the coast of Cuba. That's what they were afraid about, in my opinion. But
What do you know?
yeah, not the airstrikes we've already launched in Syria with our U.S., and they know it's us. We're fighting in a war right now. Nobody wants to say it, in my opinion.
Which war is that?
That'll be unabashed.
Is it the value menu war?
I've said enough.
Okay.
But yeah, value menu. That's where we're at.
Anyways, Louisiana will now require the 10 Commandments to be displayed in public classrooms. Governor Jeff Landry signed legislation Wednesday requiring every public classroom in Louisiana to display the 10 Commandments, becoming the first state with such a law and inflaming tensions over the separation between church and state. Quote, this bill mandates the display of the 10 Commandments in every classroom, public elementary, secondary, and post-education schools in the state of Louisiana, because if you want to respect the rule of law, you've got to start from the original lawgiver, which was Moses. What do you guys think?
One nation. What?
You agree?
Under tyranny? No. I don't think it's outrageous.
It's one nation under the king.
10 Commandments are great to live by, but I also appreciate the separation of church and state.
I did hear I think it was a stand-up routine.
I agree, Doc.
Made me chuckle, though. You got to think about this, though. What if Moses went up there for like 3 days, right? And there was 20. And he came running down the hill, and he's like, guys, I talked to God. I got these 20 commandments. Stubs his toe. Drops one. 10 commandments to live by. You got to wonder.
Where were the other 10? If you had to guess.
Thou shalt not bet on the Vikes. Thou shalt not make 6-game parlays. Pretty much.
Great idea.
Okay. All right. Well, let's wrap her up, huh? Netflix,
That's up to you, man.
after Joey Chestnut was banned from the Nathan's hot dog eating contest,
Yeah, that's malarkey.
Netflix jumped all over that, and it is now Chestnut versus Kobayashi, baby. Who you got? It's gonna be on Netflix.
Chestnut all day, baby.
It's Chestnut, right? It's gotta be Chestnut. Kobayashi hadn't he been out of the game a while?
Yeah, he's retired.
Yeah. But he's coming back?
I don't know. This is America.
Wait a
We
minute.
eat dogs.
This dogs. This is coming about
We got
right
dogs
after
who eat dogs.
right after Paul Tyson gets canceled. This has Paul Tyson vibes all over it.
Sure does. Netflix all over it.
Chestnut.
Yeah. Kobe Chest.
It's literally.
Chestiashi.
Whoa.
The name of the episode. Okay. All right. Congrats to the Celtics, right?
The search for the greatest glizzy gobbler could be the title.
I'm going to ask it. Could the Wolves have beat the Celtics?
Search for the greatest kiss.
Come on. Come on.
Yeah.
No.
Ow.
Yeah.
They could
Celtics were a
have.
top 10 all-time NBA team.
So people are like, ooh, they cakewalked to the finals. It doesn't count. Okay, so first of all, true. They had the easiest run to the finals I've ever seen.
It doesn't matter.
They were definitely the best team in
They
the league
faced
this year.
every team when they were in it.
I believe they would have beat us.
Yeah.
Especially, we looked like shit against the Mavs. And then the Mavs looked like we did against them against the Celtics.
Yeah.
I hate to play what ifs, but fuck. I just miss seeing the Wolves play. But hey, Olympics start in 1 month, and we get to watch Ant with LeBron.
But you should
and
hope
Steph and KD.
You should actually hope to not watch him
Why?
because he needs a season. He needs an off season. He needs to rest.
He's 20-2. I don't want to hear it. Tatum and Brown been to the Eastern Conference Finals like 5 years straight, and then they do off season shit too. I disagree with that.
but
He's
this
going
is
to
the-
learn from
No,
some of
this-
the best of all time.
Do you want to? Are you joking? This is going to be the problem.
Okay, maybe
He's
don't give him
not-
a shit ton of minutes.
He's not going. He's going to play a shit ton of minutes in games that don't matter, and they're going to wear him out.
This happened to Rudy when he was 30, but not to anyone when they're 22. This will be good for him. This will be good for him. Just being on the team and practicing.
I disagree.
Okay, sure. Save his minutes because he won't be a starter. Right? But playing
but he's
playing
gonna,
with LeBron,
no, but that's what I'm
KD,
saying.
Curry.
This is what I'm saying. I'm saying that in the games that matter, yeah, he's not going to be a starter. Cool. But in the games that don't matter, like the beginning,
then he's going to get all the playing time?
they're going to run the fuck out of him.
I don't think so. I think they're going to be blowouts.
And they're going to run the fuck out of him.
But
so
he's
they
not
don't-
going to be trying like it's the playoffs. You know?
Dang. Doc. That was a heavy sigh.
Yeah, geez Louise. There you go. Thank you, dude. Son of a bitch. Jane, you getting none of this.
Yeah, she is.
Drew Holiday had a 50-40-95 postseason. That is crazy. 50% from the field, 40% from three, 95% from the line. The Bucks traded him for Dame, and that backfired like a motherfucker. Jrue Holiday at this point in their careers is a better player than Dame and secures a perimeter defense. Bad trade, Bucks. Bad trade. Sure, keep Giannis happy. Bad trade. Tatum's future bag. Check this out. What do you guys think about this? The Celtics will soon present Jason Tatum. This is a tweet from Sittery. I don't know.
Too much. They should pay Brown.
Will soon present Jaylen Brown, Finals MVP. Congrats.
Yep.
The Celtics will soon present Jason Tatum a 5-year, $315 million extension. NBA contracts are fully guaranteed.
What?
I don't think Tatum deserves that.
Oh yeah.
He's very good. He's very good, and they don't win. They don't win it without him, of course. But shit, I don't think anybody's
million?
worth that.
So what is that? How much a year? 60?
Doc.
Yeah.
Nice.
60 mil?
Christ Almighty, that's nuts.
That's nobody in the NFL is making that, and I feel like the NFL makes more money.
Not even close. No, they don't. No, there's 82 games times 30 teams for the NBA. It's the same with baseball. They make a lot more money.
There's 162 games in baseball, baby.
Exactly. Why do you think they got $400 and $500 million contracts?
Because the New York Yankees are controlled by the mob.
Yeah. Yep.
Allegedly.
True for sure. Let's end on this. Shit. Oh shit. Preemptive.
Ow.
Because this is from Jonathan Givney. Minnesota Timberwolves considering Bronny James at pick 37.
Out. I don't want him.
I don't either.
It comes with Braun. Nope.
You don't want Bron?
No.
We add Bron to this team, we're champions.
I don't care.
Why?
Don't want him.
Why?
Crybaby.
No, he's not. Compared to who?
Kevin Garnett.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. Bigger crybabies in the league. Anthony Edwards, Karl Anthony Towns, Luka Doncic.
I've
Joel
made my
Embiid.
voice about. I'm not talking about anybody else. I just said I don't want LeBron on this team
I think that's stupid.
or his son.
I think that's stupid.
Really?
I don't want a son on the team, but not wanting LeBron?
You want it's
Pretty decisively.
It's not one or the other.
Pretty decisively. No, it is.
Okay.
It is. His agent,
I disagree.
all the news is
Whatever team his son goes to, he's going to play on.
No.
It's incredibly marketable.
No, you are so fucking behind on the times, dude. That is not the case. He has publicly said he will not chase the team that his son goes to.
Yeah. Biden said, I'm in control of this country.
Trump said it too. So did Trump.
Yeah, he was for a little while. All right. But yeah, totally. When LeBron plays with his son,
You wouldn't want, pretty definitively, the second greatest player of all time on this Wolves squad. That's stupid. That's just stupid.
are you referring to Allen Iverson? Because I thought he's been out of the league for a while behind Michael Jordan. It's Allen Iverson.
Okay, so he's not even close, and we're just gonna go ahead and do this.
He was the answer. He told us.
Yeah, the answer to shit.
Oh my god, dude. There's no way I would put him second.
You just came up with the first name you thought of.
Sorry, Vince Carter. Then.
You had his poster or something.
Dude, no, it'd be Kobe. If
Oh
anyone.
shit, yeah, you're right.
Or Wilt. Probably Wilt.
Kobe.
Dude, I felt pretty
That's
bad.
what
the other
everyone
day.
yells when they shoot something.
I tried to make a joke about
Kobe
Kobe.
is top 5. And you can argue too.
Didn't land.
Tim Duncan doesn't get enough credit. 5 rings.
No.
What did I just miss? We're going to have to edit? We're going to have to do some editing?
No.
Are we good, player?
No, it's fine. It's fine to play.
Okay, cool. So, hey, if you haven't already,
Nothing but respect, though.
check out our YouTube channel. You can watch us on video. Like, subscribe, pretty please.
Mama
Check out our
mentality.
sweet-ass merch shop, where we got a pretty killer line of 4th of July t-shirts.
I didn't want to start with that one.
Put it in reverse, Terry!
Oh Lord,
Terry!
Back up!
That's one of our shirts. Check out patreon.com/second office, where you can got so much cool shit. Love you.